Do you remember the haphazard way I was managing my press-on nail business?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Where were you when I needed you? That is the ultimate press-on nail business plan. 3 guides inside: the business plan, the financial planner, and the bonus planners. New nail design planners, so you can track all your custom orders. I literally used to just write my custom orders in my notes app in my phone. This is available on Etsy. It's also completely editable on Canva. I don't know whether to be embarrassed about that or not. It's been 6 months of me like fully dedicating myself to making this. Hello guys. It's been so long since I filmed a video, I don't really know what to say or how to start it. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time since I filmed, and I always say that, but like this time there is good reason. I've been busy like with life, but like I've also been busy, you know, working on something that I'm really excited about and nervous about, but really excited about. I think my last video was like 2 or 3 months ago, but I told myself I definitely need to upload in November. There's no way I'm gonna let it get past to 4 months of not uploading. So here I am, guys. I am so happy to be filming again, and I'm so happy to, well, not see your face, but like I'm just happy to talk to the camera again. I hope you've all been well. I hope your press-on nail businesses are going well. I know a lot of you have started your new businesses, so I hope those are flourishing. If not, then I hope they will flourish, and they will. Just have to keep going with it and be consistent. I feel myself rambling, but like, you know, it's been a while. But anyways, I've been gone because I've been working on something. I've been working on something super exciting to me. I hope it's at least exciting to at least one of you, but to me it's been really super exciting. Back when I started my press-on nail business, I definitely wish I had something like what I've been working on available. So I hope that it may help you. Let me not ramble on too much. Let me get to the point, guys. So on this channel, I've always got questions surrounding how to manage a press-on nail business. I've tried my best to make as many videos as possible to help you guys, but like, I feel like you need something more physical, more direct and to the point that you can actually use yourself. And I actually had this idea back in 2021 or 2019, no, 2020. Okay, I'm not sure exactly when I had the idea, but 2020 or 2021, I had this idea, but I didn't actually know how to fully execute it in a way that I'd be happy and proud with. But for the past 6 months, yes, I don't know whether to be embarrassed about that or not. It's been 6 months of me like fully dedicating myself to making this. Like, it's taken a lot of work. I will say that I worked so hard. But at the same time, I did procrastinate a lot. Like, this could have been done way sooner, but I just procrastinated a lot. But it's done and I'm happy with it. And okay, nothing's ever really 100% done. I know there's things I will improve or just like add on and stuff in the future, but for now, I'm happy with it. Okay, I'm still rambling, but let me just at least show you what I'm talking about, and then we can talk a little bit more about it in detail. So without further ado, guys, I want to present to you my little baby of a project that I'm super nervous about, but super happy and excited, and I want to share it with you, and I hope that you guys will like it. Drum roll, please.
What is that?
This is the ultimate press-on nail business plan. Okay, whew. I feel a bit better now that I've got that out of the way. It's a business plan. It's a business plan specifically for press-on nail business owners. So a little backstory of how this idea even came to my mind. When I was starting my press-on nail business, I searched on YouTube press-on nail business plan. There was one video that came up and it was pretty much clickbait. Like, it wasn't actually a press-on nail business plan. It was just a general small business plan type of thing, but it was completely not helpful. And then fast forward to now, like, I'm holding in my hand an idea that I brought to life that was just in my head. So yes, guys, this is the ultimate press-on nail business plan. Oh, and by the way, I should mention these are printable planners, so they're not physical copies that can be sent to you, but like you can print them off and put them in your own folder like the way I have done. I just got a pink folder and put the business plan in here. So yes, this is available on Etsy. Once you make a purchase, the download will automatically be available to you, and it is 55 pages long. You don't have to print every single page out, by the way. You can just print off whatever is relevant to you as and when you need it. And it's also completely editable on Canva if you buy the bundle. So yeah, you can feel free to change the colors, make it completely custom to you and your brand. I mean, obviously I can't show you every single page. It's 55 pages long, but like, this is a brief overview. A bunch of financial planners, information and stuff. So now you have an overall idea of what it is. It is a printable digital product available on Etsy, and it's a business plan specifically for press-on nail businesses. It covers the business plan, financial planners, and some other bonus planners to help keep you organized and just take your press-on nail business serious. So now I'm just going to quickly talk through the 3 different parts of the business plan so you can have more of an idea of what you can expect. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is the main title page for the business plan. As you can see, it says business, finance, and organization, and those are the 3 main categories that are inside. And by the way, I've literally just printed these off, so I haven't even like stapled them together or anything. It's just a bunch of papers together. And the printer I was using, I think, was running out of ink because the pink is supposed to be way deeper than what it's showing. But if you were to print this and whatever printer you're using has a lot of ink, it will show up with the actual more vibrant pink. But to be honest, I don't really mind. Okay, so the first 4 main pages inside are completely beginner friendly. I have a page called Where to Start, and it basically gives you an overview of where to start up until your launch and the step-by-step actions you need to be taking at each stage to reach your launch. And then another 2 pages are dedicated to you having a business overview of your new business or current business, and then a branding kit where you can just think about your branding and your overall vibe of your business. Honestly, if I was to sit here and talk about every single page, I'd be here literally the whole day. So I'm just going to focus on my favorite pages, or the pages I think that are most helpful. Okay, so I included some pages dedicated to your marketing plan, strategy and stuff. But also I have a separate marketing planner that is jam-packed full of marketing specifically for just any business, but like you can get it as well in addition to the press on nail business plan. But to be honest, you don't completely have to. It's just if you want to focus more on your marketing. Maybe you don't need a press on nail business plan, but you might need to focus more on marketing. The marketing planner is available. Let me even get that now. This is the marketing planner that is dedicated to just marketing, but I'll talk about that a bit later. So this bundle also comes with a financial planner, but I have 4 pages dedicated to fully explaining to you the pricing methods, strategies for your press-on nail business. You can note down the prices and calculations of your press-on nails, or just other things in your press-on nail business that you might want to price. And then the last page in the business plan section is the press-on nail business checklist. I've already listed down some important things that you might want to include in your press-on nail business that I found are the most essential. But there's also spaces underneath you can write in any additional things you might need for your own brand. And they also have little cute check boxes so you can be ticking off whatever you have. I don't know, I find this page really cute. Like I wish I had this. Okay, so now we can move on to the second part of the press on nail business plan bundle, which is the financial planner. So if you've been here for a while, or if you remember my video that I did on how I manage my finances, how I manage my press-on nail business finances, something like that. Basically my financial management video. Guys, do you remember the haphazard way I was managing my press-on nail business? Like I literally, I wish I had the folder with me now, but I had a folder just full of receipts and random papers.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It was a very haphazard way of me managing my press-on nail business. I did what I could at the time with what I had available. But yes, go and watch that video and see how kind of a mess, now I look back on it, it was. Like I could have easily gone on Etsy and got myself a planner I could easily have done that, but like I didn't even know they existed. So yes, looking back at my experience of financially managing my press-on nail business, that is what has inspired the way I have designed my financial planner. I've tried my best to include things that I think are very essential for running a press-on nail business, or just things that you might find helpful. You can always pick and choose which pages you need. Don't forget, you don't have to get the full financial planner. A lot of these sheets are just available as separate sheets, so you can just get whatever you need and then leave the rest. But obviously it might be worthwhile just getting the whole bundle so you have these sheets forever, as in when you need them. So yes, the way I used to financially manage my business before would not have continued as my business grew bigger, because it just would have got really messy and confusing. And if you remember the spreadsheets I was using, a few of you actually asked if you could have that spreadsheet available, and guys, I wouldn't do that to you. Like, my spreadsheet looked a bit cute, but it was really a bit random the way I did things. Like, if I was to just email out the spreadsheet to you, it wouldn't have made sense. Like, I did things in my head as well, and like random notes I'd make on the spreadsheet, only I would understand. So it was nowhere near the quality of professional use or like anything to sell to people. Like, it was just... But if there's still any of you who would prefer an Excel spreadsheet, then please do let me know, and I'll try my best to work around it and try and make it more user friendly, because it was not user friendly, it was me friendly, and that is it. Anyways guys, let's jump into the financial plan, or just sort of my favorite pages, or pages that I think are relevant to a press-on nail business. Okay, so the first 4 or 5 pages are really simplified, easy to use, basically just inputs and outputs, your expenses and your sales. That is it. So for example, there is the monthly profits and loss tracker. Put in your total income, total expenses for the months, and then the profit or loss that you make at the end. It's really as simple as that. If you don't want to go into too much detail, you can just use this. But then just going a little bit more deeper, you can separate your monthly sales in this sheet. So you record the sales you make every single month, and you can print these as many times as you want. Maybe you might make more sales than these lines, so you would print another sheet and then add in the month, the year, and then the sheet number to help you keep organized. And your sales is of course the same as your income. And then along with the sales log, you have the sales tracker. You can track the overall sales you make per month. And it's exactly the same with your expenses. You can log in your expenses every single month and then have an overall expenses tracker where you can track how many expenses you've had each month. There's also a page dedicated to budgeting if you're interested in budgeting. But here is one of the stars of the shows for me, guys: the delivery cost log. Where were you when I needed you? Guys, remember that folder? I could have simply had this single sheet and just logged in the delivery cost of all those receipts I was holding on to. Why was I holding on to that many receipts? I could have just listed down the details and be done and dusted in a single sheet. If you're sending out packages to the post office and getting receipts each and every single time, you need the delivery log, so you can just note down the information and then be done and throw away the receipts, because wow. There's also a business startup cost log, so you can list down every single thing that you buy at the beginning of your business. And I just mean at the beginning, like the essential things that you're going to start off with, not the things you buy after when your business is up and running. The things that you start off with all just go in here, and you'll have the total, and that will be your startup costs. Of course, another essential page, as a press-on nail business, most likely you're going to take custom orders, so you can track all your custom orders. I literally used to just write my custom orders in my notes app in my phone. Not very professional. A sheet like this can make you feel so much more organized and professional to just have all your custom orders in here, and there's a status tracker here so you can track whether or not you have shipped off the custom order. I'm talking way more than I wanted to about the financial planner, but like, this is where my heart and soul is. I love finance. Let me just quickly carry on and be done with it. But like, there is a stock inventory list, so you can write down all the stock you have, when you ordered it, and when you need to reorder, and you could just keep checking to make sure that you have enough stock. I know for me, I would just kind of look at my packaging boxes and see, okay, I have 3 left, maybe I'm not going to get any orders in the next 3 days, so let me just chill. And then I would randomly get a bunch of orders, and I would have to stall those orders. I didn't reorder my inventory in time. Definitely note down your inventory and when you need to re-up. Okay guys, these are the final 2 pages of the financial planner. and it's worth the wait. Okay, for me it's worth the wait. I'm so sorry if this is not interesting to some of you, but like, this is a profit and loss, basically income statement. The same thing I did on the Excel sheets, but it's now in a simplified sheets, not on Excel, but like, you know, to see how your business is performing each and every year, or maybe you could use this for every 6 months or something. It's an income statement that you can simply just print out, and you don't have to faff around with Excel, because Excel is not always understandable or easy for people to use. So I thought like a sheet is just way more understandable, I don't know, easy, user-friendly. And I know that this might not also be super easy to understand for people, so I included an example sheet with notes and stuff on the side, so you know exactly how to use an income statement. So yes, these two are a pair and they go super well together. Okay, water break. You're still with me up until this point, wow, you are a dedicated subscriber and I appreciate you and I love you so much. Okay, I should even include like a discount code or something in this section, just for those of you that have stayed. Okay, so if you stayed up until this point, I'm gonna give you a discount. I'm gonna give you a 30% discount, and the code will be still here 30. The code will be still here 30. So you just enter that on your shopping cart on Etsy and you'll get 30% off your order. That's just a little thank you for still being here in this section. So, okay, moving on to the final part, the bonus planners. Now, the whole point of these bonus planners is to give you a taste of the other planners I have available, the marketing planner, the organization planner. But yes, and I also just wanted to include some bonus planners because, I mean, the business plan is basically how to run your business, things to help you run your business financially. But the bonus planners are things that are not necessarily to do with anything finance or business related, but can just help you as a business owner in the press on nail business realm. So this is just something cute I thought I would include. You know me, I'm a boss babe, or I like to claim I'm a boss babe. But like, I just did a little boss babe overview because I know this is something I'm going to fill out, like, you know, self-affirmations, like I'm a boss, I'm a successful business owner, personal goals, business goals, the reasons that you're doing this, good habits you should develop within yourself, and bad habits to stop. So yes, that's just a random page that you as a business owner or personally might be interested in. And then as you're running your press on nail business, you're most likely a sole business owner. So you can plan your week with a weekly planner, a to-do list. You can track all your passwords on one sheet. I know for me, obviously I had a password for my website, had a password for my business Instagram, for TikTok, for YouTube, like a bunch of things to do business wise. I just have different passwords for. So yes, that's kind of useful. There's a social media content planner, and I have some cheeky little examples of how you can plan your social media content. And then I have these super exciting pages at the end of the bonus planners, which are new nail design planners. So there's 4 shapes. There's square, stiletto, I'm trying to read from the viewfinder, almond, and ballerina. Sometimes when I film my nail YouTube videos, I actually plan out my nail designs, or I try to, and this will just help me. I mean, I hope it's gonna help you guys as well, but like, I also kind of low-key did this for myself. Like, I like to plan out my nail designs, or just designs that I want to see before I paint out and see if they would actually look cute. So yes, you can plan out designs for your press on nail business, just like sketching out to see if certain colors will work together, or whatever you want to do with it. Like, there's even a section where you can plan out the cost, the design name, and any other notes that you want with the nail design. Yeah, I just thought these were cool to add on. So yes guys, that is the ultimate press on nail business plan bundle. 3 guides inside: the business plan, the financial planner, and the bonus planners. So yes guys, I hope that's given you enough detail to kind of make up your mind about whether this is something you'd be interested in, or even just the single pages. As I said before, you don't have to get the full financial bundle. I'm just saying it's worth your while, because if you calculate each single sheets, you might as well get the bundle, because like, you would get the full thing for forever. And it's fully editable on Canva, so you can personalize this. You can even add your logo and stuff however you want You can completely personalize this through Canva and change the colors or anything to suit you and your business needs. Guys, that is my little baby project I've been working on for the past 6 months, and I feel so happy and relieved to just let it out there, because now I can go back to posting more, planning more around my YouTube channel and stuff, and not disappearing for months on end. I didn't actually tell you the name of my shop. It's Pretty Printables by PP, as in pattern paints. So yes, do check out my shop. Even if you're just looking around, check out my shop, guys. I worked so hard on this. As I was saying before, there's other planners available. So on my Etsy shop, as of now, there are 5 main bundles: the Ultimate Press on Nail Business Plan, the Ultimate Small Business Plan, which is essentially exactly, wait, let me get it. There's the Ultimate Small Business Plan, which is exactly the same as the Press on a Nail Business Plan, but of course it has fewer pages because most of the stuff is not Press on Nail business related. It's just for small businesses in general. So if you're watching this and maybe you have, like, I don't know, a bracelet business or a lip gloss business, I don't know, it might just be helpful because it's for small businesses in general. And then there's also the marketing planner, which talks about and guides you through marketing in general. So in the Press on Nail business bundle, there are things related to marketing which I believe are enough to get you started or going. But if you want to lean on something more in detail, then definitely also get the marketing planner. So for example, I'm trying not to give away too much exclusive stuff, but like the social media content ideas. This is, let me just flash it real quick. I've given you ideas of stuff you can post on your social media. Another one of my favorite pages from the marketing planner is this giveaway planner. When I first started my business, I did a bunch of giveaways, so I wish I had this to help me plan out the giveaways, because I would do it all in my head. There is also a social media posting planner. So the marketing planner has a bunch of organizational pages, but it also has a bunch of educational pages. I don't know how you can describe it, but like, I have a bunch of important stuff and useful things that you can have on there. My 2 favorite pages, creating captions page and the hashtag guide. In there I have some super helpful tips that I personally used in growing and marketing my press on nail business, so I'm confident that it will be worth your while and helpful to you. So let me also show you the Boss Babe Organizer. This is the Ultimate Small Business Plan Boss Babe Organizer. That sounds like a mouthful, but guys, when it says small business plan, it's general. Like whether you have a press on nail business or not, you can use this. And a few stand-up pages for me in this planner is the goal planner, so you can plan your goals and also track your goals. Along with planning your goals, you can also plan daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. So yes, I have not shown you exactly everything in the Boss Babe Organizer, but it's just a quick little simple glimpse into what there is to offer. So we have reached the end of the video. Wow. Finally, guys, I've been looking forward to this day. I mean, 6 months, guys. 6 months I have been busy typing. Like, I got cramps in my hands from just starting and restarting and editing and stuff and like redoing things, and like the way this planner looks right now is not the way it began. It was terrible when it began, but like I just kept going at it, and I'm really happy with how it is so far. And of course I will take back any feedback from you guys if there's anything you would like added, or just ways to improve the planner itself, or things that you might need. And since I don't currently have a press on nail business, maybe there are things I might have missed out on that you guys actually need running a press on nail business in 2022 or 23. Let me know and I will be more than happy to improve my work. I feel better, I feel relaxed, like I'm so happy, and I sincerely from the bottom of my heart hope that it's something you are interested in. I hope it helps even 1, 2 or 3 of you. I'm just happy that I've done it and it's out there and I can move on. It's literally taken over my life. Like the past week, like I had to give myself a deadline and say no, enough is enough. Let me just set a day and I'm gonna publish and post and have everything ready. And today's the day. So yes, guys, please let me know what you think. It's so good to be with you guys again. I hope you're happy to see me. I'm very happy to have filmed and shown my face again. Thank you for all the support. I really do get surprised at the way my channel is still active and is still growing. So I appreciate you, new and old. Thank you so much for subscribing and always supporting me. And I will keep doing my best to post videos, to create helpful content. And I feel like the business plan was low-key also a way for me to feel like I'm giving back something to all of you guys who have supported me. So I hope the sheets and everything will help you in your press-on nail business journey or just your small business journey. So yes, please don't forget to comment below and let me know what you think. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. I know I'm long overdue to film a Q&A. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that very soon, this week. Okay, let me not put a date. Let me not put a date, but I'm very much overdue a Q&A. So look out for that in the next 1 or 2 videos. Okay, I'm gonna go now and start editing this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. I love you all so much. Yes, I hope you're well. Bye.